Toe wanted to be a COO with you, by the way, but I told him no.
Okay.
Because I basically said, like, I want to see him do something. Like I don't know. He kind of just said it as if he was like, oh yeah, I'd like to be COO, please. But
Yeah.
I haven't seen him like do anything that I would say is like he's done a lot of music and he's done good shows and stuff. But like, that's all artist based. That I want to see if he can do stuff for the label as well as being a good artist.
I see. Well, I mean, that's the thing. As long as we give these people, if they do stuff, we give them their recommendation, or not the recommendation. I mean, honestly, this is the thing, right? I feel like we acknowledge what they've done. I feel like Big Toe, he's done a lot for the label, right? He's done that huge party at the VU that was like MDMR's like biggest event other than Burning Mandem. So I think that he should obviously like have some sort of like, hey, we appreciate you. We see what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like he should
definitely
be in a high position, and then hopefully that'll give him some sort of motivation to climb to COO, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. I was like, we'll find a role for you that isn't just the artist and you can work your way up there, because I don't want it to just be a case of him wanting a role for the sake of having that role but not actually doing anything.
Let's see. Why is Harlow CFO?
Chief Financial Officer. She does all the payouts for the radio and all of that shit.
I see. Okay.
I offered him creative director. I did.
COO. Why are the co-owners lower than the
yeah,
COOs on the app? What's
the
going
app
on there?
is so weird. I don't know. Like, I thought it does it in order of like the job role, but it don't. It's like it decides whether it wants to do alphabetical or the job role. It's so weird.
We don't have any managers.
So Zelda is the only one we got right now.
She's right now on the role. She's head of artist relations.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
basically what we're gonna
that
deem that
means.
as a manager, which means any issues that the artists have goes to her, and then can come to us.
Okay.
She's essentially like artist care. Like she looks after all the artists, make sure that everything's good with the artists.
I think we put Toe in the same role.
See, that's what I said. That's crazy you say that, because that's what I said to him and he didn't want that role.
What?
Yeah, so that's why he was like, yeah, I don't really want to
not?
do a manager based thing. So but that's why I was in a bit of a red flag, because I was like that's kind of, if you don't want to do a role where you're helping the artists, then why would you want COO? Like, what can you bring to COO if you don't want to do that kind of stuff?
Yeah. I mean, whoa. Excuse you. No, I kind of like, I see it because like when Dwayne kind of like offered me, like when I wanted like COO and I didn't get it, I got kind of like angry. You know what I mean? I think that he just needs some time to simmer down and just realize that
Judo
like,
with the 3 months.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And then he'll come to his senses.
Yeah. I reckon we bring, like, I said to him, I think the role I ended up saying that would be alright for him is like a creative director, so he can just have input on things that happen creatively, and then it's kind of up to him how hard he works.
Yeah, I just feel like we need to I would say like that's a good idea, but I feel like it's kind of like rewarding him for throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah, that's why he ain't got
sense?
nothing now, because he also didn't turn up to the meeting today when he was awake literally like half hour before it.
Yeah.
So
Cause like if we like go out of our way to make a special role for him, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of like, okay, you are gonna throw a tantrum about not being COO. We're gonna make a special role for you just so that you can be content. You know what I mean?
yeah, to be like, he weren't like pissed about it or nothing, but he just, you know, he knew the role he wanted type shit. He weren't upset or annoyed. He like understood. That's why I said to him, I'll leave you as you are right now. And I basically said, if you want COO, earn it. So we'll see what he does.
Yeah. Yeah. I say maybe just keep him how he is right now and see what happens, because I feel like he said that he didn't want the same role as Zelda. I feel like if we bend over backwards for him, like, they're gonna get used to it. Like, the artists are gonna get used to that shit. They're gonna get used to that, like, special treatment, like, acting out. You know what I mean? We can't have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So leave him as an artist. Let him ponder. You know what I mean? And then we'll see what happens. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is everything like sorted out? Like,
yeah, pretty much. We had a meeting with the artist today and just told him like the new structure. I told him obviously your COO, like they need to go through us if they need this and that, whatever they need. Obviously, I told him about the 10% commission thing and how that's going to be going down. I told him about the Wu Chang conversation and how we want to be working together. They're going to start they're starting work on a Wu Chang X Mandem Records album, where it's like Mandem Records artists collaborate with the Wu Chang artists, and then that's going to drop around like December time. So I've got a list of names of people who want to do that. Other than that, that's pretty much everything. It's just the main thing is now we let Halloween pass, do the job fair, and then just full send like an event and see how big we can make it, I guess.
Me and Saint have an idea for a rebranding event.
Hell yeah.
Well, she kind of had an event, and I kind of like tinkered it a little bit. She basically had an event to do like a food fair where like we have like a bunch of different like food trucks, and then I don't even know, like we just have a bunch of like different food trucks. So I kind of like took that and I was thinking like we could do a street party, right? We like have like a fire truck or something like that, like close off this whole entire road, and we have like a stage set up. We do like a fucking parade or something like that, you know, just go extra with it.
That could be cool.
Have like vendors, stuff like that. Do like a whole entire MDMR rebrand street party with vendors and food, and just like have this whole entire road right here just blocked off. And
that parade idea is actually a sick idea as well, because you could kind of like go around it. Like you could, if you had like a couple of party buses, you could roll through, have artists playing on top of the party buses, like people dressed up, like dancing on the buses and stuff. That could be sick.
With like megaphones.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, so we could do it like
carnival
here. Oh my goodness, you know what we could do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what we could do? You know how during parades they go really, really slow and then they throw stuff at the people in the crowd?
Yeah.
We throw cash at people in the crowd. But the crowd is like the sidewalk, and they follow the parade goes really, really slow, and the parade follows, and we throw like rolls of like 100, 500 like money at the people.
We could get us, because you know how we normally get sponsors?
Yeah.
If we got a sponsor to like give us like 100 grand, just be like 100K will be getting thrown out at the event. And it's like, doesn't have to be lots of money, like one person getting bears, but just like you say, chucking out 500 here, 100 there. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That would be fire. We could ask if we could get the road boxed off by like them barricades that the police have, maybe.
Yeah, that would be sick. Let's fucking do it.
Let's say that's the first event then. That would be like the new event. We'll do the job fair ASAP, and then once we've done that, just full send that parade.
Okay. All right, yeah, let's fucking do it. Mandem Records rebrand parade.
That's a plan.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, I'll think about some ideas, some more ideas.
Yeah.
That sounds so sick. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm
so excited, Sparky.
Yeah. Hopefully as well, with the restructure and how we change things, it should be a profitable event as well. That's another thing that'd be a good test, is like whether we're making more money after this new system. So we will see. But yeah, no, the event idea is sick. Gives people more of a reason to come as well, rather than just listen to music. Like they can walk along, get money thrown on.
Yeah, exactly. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, like, people are gonna, you're gonna have to aim the money. But we're gonna,
otherwise that's gonna hit the floor.
We're gonna be going really slow. So I feel like it'll be Like, we could definitely do some test runs and
I'm trying to
stuff.
think what else you can like. You could throw shoes.
Shoes.
Throw shoes at people. That's probably not a good advertising. Or
Yeah.
if you had someone like, you could have a couple people on the ground just like dropping things, like dropping shit on the floor for people, and whoever gets it gets it. Like,
Yeah. That would be sick. I'm thinking like, I wish we could like throw candy or something.
yeah, true.
I don't know.
We'll think of something though. We
We'll
can think of
see.
something.
Yeah. All right.
Have different incentives.
I'll think of stuff. I was wondering, maybe we could get like flamethrowers.
We definitely can, because they had them at Wuchella.
Okay, yeah, that would be sick.
I can ask Harry where he got those and see if we could do something with that.
Yeah, we could. That would be so fun. I'm so excited for this already.
Yeah.
We got this shit.
We should get fireworks as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
That'd be sick.
It's gonna be so good. Okay, okay. Just keep brainstorming.
Yeah, I will.